Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat siang dan salam sejahtera untuk kita semua. Saya Farida, dosen program studi D4 Teknik Informatika jurusan Teknologi Informasi Politeknik Negeri Malang. Video ini dibuat sebagai salah satu syarat sertifikasi dosen 2026 terkait pernyataan diri dosen dalam unjuk kerja Tridharma Perguruan Tinggi atau PDD UKT-PT bidang pengajaran. Dalam video ini ditampilkan cuplikan kegiatan pembelajaran pada mata kuliah Bahasa Inggris 1 atau English for Informatics 1, pertemuan ke-10 dengan materi website. Mata kuliah ini merupakan mata kuliah teori yang diperuntukkan bagi mahasiswa semester 1 program studi D4 Teknik Informatika dengan 2 SKS dan 4 jam dalam satu meetingnya difokuskan pada pelatihan kemampuan dan kecakapan mahasiswa dalam listening, speaking, reading, dan writing secara terintegrasi dalam konteks teknik informatika. Karena itu, topik-topik pada materi ini disesuaikan dengan konteks bidang teknik informatika yang dapat diterapkan dalam kehidupan sehari-hari di dunia kerja kelak. Aktivitas yang dilakukan selama proses belajar mengajar meliputi ceramah, diskusi, role play, presentasi, dan proyek individu maupun kelompok. Mata kuliah ini juga mendukung penerapan case method dan project based learning yang direncanakan tim kurikulum pada setiap semesternya. Capaian pembelajaran lulusan program studi atau CPL Prodi yang dibebankan pada mata kuliah ini yaitu mampu mengelola tim manajemen diri, berkomunikasi secara lisan maupun tulis dengan baik, dan mampu melakukan presentasi. Sementara untuk capaian pembelajaran lulusan yang dibebankan pada mata kuliah atau CPMK, yaitu mampu mengembangkan diri secara berkelanjutan melalui komunikasi lisan dan tertulis yang efektif dalam konteks akademik dan profesional. Presentasi diri untuk ide secara percaya diri, serta mengelola karir dan kinerja di lingkungan kerja nyata. Sedangkan kemampuan akhir tiap tahapan belajar atau sub CPMK yang dibebankan dalam mata kuliah ini ada dua, yaitu yang pertama, mampu menyampaikan opini, argumentasi, pertanyaan, dan jawaban menggunakan bahasa Inggris dalam kegiatan diskusi atau presentasi akademik. Dan yang kedua, mampu berkomunikasi secara mandiri dengan menggunakan bahasa Inggris secara lisan dan tulisan dalam konteks teknik informatika. Untuk komponen evaluasi, terdapat 2 kali kuis, 5 kali tugas berupa tugas terstruktur, membuat dokumen atau teks sesuai dengan kasus yang diberikan dengan menggunakan vocabulary dan grammar yang dilatihkan pada masing-masing topik, dan mempresentasikan secara baik pada individu maupun secara berkelompok. Ada 2 nilai untuk PBL yang disesuaikan dengan kebutuhan kurikulum, dan selanjutnya 2 kali penilaian untuk case method yang juga disesuaikan dengan kebutuhan kurikulum. Untuk UTS berupa multiple choice dan dikerjakan di LMS. Demikian juga dengan UAS berupa soal multiple choice yang dikerjakan di LMS. Dan yang terakhir untuk bobot penilaian, untuk tugas sebanyak 5%, kuis 10%, UTS 15%, UAS 15%, dan case method 55%. Untuk total per penilaiannya adalah bobotnya 100%. Demikian informasi yang dapat saya sampaikan mengenai mata kuliah Bahasa Inggris 1 atau English for Informatics 1. Selanjutnya adalah cuplikan pengajaran yang saya lakukan di kelas. Okay, hello everybody. What is this? Good afternoon. How's life? Did you eat? Did you eat? Are you happy today? Not happy? Biasa aja happy, hopefully ya. Okay, so thank you for joining me in our class today. And as scheduled, today we are going to have another topic. Hari ini kita akan membahas tentang website ya. So, but before that, I would like to check whether you still remember what we discussed last week. Last week topik kita apa? Masih ingat? Computer? Computer? Application and installation. Oke, apa yang kita pelajari last week? Apa aja? Oke, kita bilang aja randomly, application-nya itu kira-kira apa? Yang teman-teman bisa sebutkan. What kind of application that you usually use?
Canva.
Canva, yes. What is the function of Canva?
Editing PowerPoint.
Okay, editing PowerPoint. Okay, others, Mbak?
Editing.
Any application that you use?
CapCut.
CapCut, yes. What is it for?
It's for editing video.
Very good. It's for editing video also. Others? Yang serius? Yang tidak buat fun? Any application, Mas?
Microsoft Edge.
Okay, what is it for?
It's for browse the internet.
Browse the internet. Okay, are you good at it?
Maybe.
Maybe. Why do you use that application?
Because it has a lower usage of RAM instead of another browser.
Okay, very good. That's it ya. So before we go further, teman-teman saya minta tolong. Okay, this is our learning outcome ya. Jadi teman-teman, after we have the class today, teman-teman nanti will be expected that you will understand or able to use appropriate English to mention website features and their function, and then also explain the types of website and their purposes. And the last one, you can also describe and explain about the characteristics of good website. Seperti itu ya. Okay, and before we go further, could you please join me to go to that link over there, or you can just scan it with your, what is it? Yes, a cell phone. And I would like to know your opinion about those 3 random questions that is related to website. Ya, monggo silakan. Okay, I have 3 questions over here. So your search engine, and then the entertainment that you usually use, and the last one is about the criteria of good website that we all need to know. Monggo silakan. Okay, interesting. So most of you agree that the favorite search engine is Google, yeah? Okay, I'll move to the next one, yeah? So this is about the entertainment that you usually use. We have Spotify, YouTube, most of you have this. And then YouTube, Apple Music, okay? And then the last one, the criteria for good website, what is it? Good UI and good experience in usability, okay, easy to access. Light and have good UX, UI friendly and easy to access. Okay, so mostly about the easy access and also the UI ya. Seperti itu. Okay, thank you for joining. Let's go back here. Okay, so we've done exercise 1. We'll move to exercise 2. So what do you think about those websites? Any ideas? What do you think? What about this one? What kind of website is this? Sport, yes. Sport, yeah. Entertainment. And then this one? Film, movies, yeah. What is the function? To watch movie, entertainment. And then this one? Okay, so company, yeah. Company profile. And then the last one? News. Okay, what is it for? Information about random news. Yeah, very good. Okay, okay, let's move to the next page. Okay, I would like you to discuss with your friend next door, okay, about exercise 3. We are going to discuss about the types of websites and also the function. Yeah, there are 3 questions following the readings over there. Monggo, silakan. Finish? Okay, let's see what we have here. So how many types of website are explained in the text? 3? Only 3? Any different opinion? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4? Okay, let's have a look, yeah. The first website, what is it? We have organizational website. Yes, okay. What is the function of that?
Inform about an idea or event.
Right, so it talks about events or idea. And then we have, what else?
Commercial.
Commercial website, yes. Next? Entertainment website di sini ya. Oke, selanjutnya personal website, that would be 4 already ya. Selanjutnya ada lagi? Educational, that would be 5, and then social and networking website. So how many are there? 6 ya, 6 different types of websites. Okay, and then the function untuk organizational website apa tadi?
To inform
About?
ideal event.
Yes, ideal event. Very good. Okay, next we have, what is it? Entertainment. What is it for? Mas? Yes?
To entertain or provide fun activities.
Well done. Yes, thank you. Next we have what? Social networking website. Apa Mas?
Social networking
Yes?
help people to exchange personal information.
And then the last one we have educational. What is the function of educational website, Mas? Excuse me?
To help people to set knowledge and enable online learning.
Easy peasy ya, piece of cake. Okay, moving on. So which website do you usually visit? It can be different ya, because it's gotta be your personal experience. Educational, iya mem, saya ke LMS Siakat. Gitu ya. Yes, Simta dan lain sebagainya ya, kayak gitu ya. Oke, so it's possible also ya. Yang lain, Mbak? Entertainment, what is it?
YouTube,
YouTube,
Spotify, maybe.
Spotify, kalau mbak-mbak biasanya apa yang lain? Drakor, dan lain sebagainya. Oke, masih mudah ya. Oke, after this, do you have any questions? Nggak ada? Oke, aman ya? Oke, I'll move to the next exercise. Okay, I have 7 questions over there. I would like you to talk with your friends to discuss. There is a possibility that the words over there, the option bisa digunakan more than once ya. So if it is possible and proper, teman-teman bisa menggunakannya more than once. Gitu ya, Mas Mungki? Questions? Aman? Aman. Oke. I'll give you 5 minutes. Sambil merem bisa ini. What do you think? Easy. Easy ya, piece of cake ya. Easy lah, sudah pernah. Finish. Yes. Okay, let's play a game ya. I'm going to pick one of you to do the exercise, just 1 point, and then after that you choose one other friend to continue. Yeah, can we do that? Okay, I'll start with Mas Fungki.
Number 1, people visit CNN.com to read international news.
To read international news. Any different opinion? Sama semua? Same ya, okay, exactly the same. Everyone agree with Mas Fungki. Thank you. I think that's it. Okay, Mas, could you please choose one of your friends?
Nail.
Selalu sebelahnya ya.
Okay, number 2, some website wants to blank a service. Some website wants to offer a service.
Offer a service. Okay. Any different opinion? Ada yang berbeda? Provide? Provide nggak ada optionnya di situ. We refer to the option over there. Ya. Terlalu excited. Thank you Mas. Being very very semangat today. Ya. Okay. That's it ya. Okay. Next. Mbak.
Companies use Amazon.com to promote their product.
To promote their product. Okay. Any different opinion? Promote possible, but it's better sell ya, because we are talking about product selling. Tapi kalau misalnya service biasanya we don't use the word sell but offer ya. Offer, okay. Promote possible, but sell is better. Next.
Number 4, the green shopping guide.co.uk wants to promote environmentally friendly. Promote.
Okay, because it is a concept ya, we use promote. Thank you Mbak. Next.
Number 5, student visit math.com to practice their math.
Practice, yes, everyone? Sama ya? Okay, and then the last one?
Fatur.
English teacher join helpforum.com to share teaching resource.
Okay, teaching resources sharing ya. Good. Any questions? Masih gampang ya? Okay, so let's move to the next exercise. Okay, I would like you to check on your cell phone, laptops, and then find a website, and I would like you to, what do you call it? Give a feedback ya. So what do you think about that particular website? Is this design good? Is it user friendly? Apakah speednya juga oke dan lain sebagainya ya? Just choose randomly. I would like you to work this with your pairs, sebelahnya sementara ini ya. Jadi dua-dua seperti itu ya. Monggo apapun. And then later you give me a short report about it. Short reportnya nanti seperti apa, ma'am? Oke, check on exercise 6. Kita pakai yang oral report dulu ya. Jadi I visited the blah 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 website. It is about apa, and then the design is maybe it's ugly. I don't like it because it's using too much color dan lain sebagainya. Monggo ya. Itu ada di exercise 6 untuk template reportnya seperti itu. Do you have any questions? Okay, questions? No? Oke, bisa dilanjut ya? Oke, moving on, monggo silakan. Check on any website and give feedback about it. Okay, so I think some of you share very interesting websites ya that we need to know. We have gaming, we have entertainment, and then we have education. Nggak ada yang buka Siakat ya. Oh ada. Fatur, kenapa? Why you choose? What is it? Siakat? Why? Because your life depends on it?
No, because I think every student at least uses it.
Yeah, at least ya. Or forced to use it. Okay. Forced to use it. Okay, so that's one of the main reasons ya. Okay, who would like to share your opinion or what you just discussed with your friends? Anyone? Anyone would like to share selain Siakat? Okay, sebelah sini. Come on. Don't be shy. Funky? Ya, boleh. Yes, Mas, please.
So from us, it was compass.com, which a website for a news, and for the review that we take a look on it, firstly, the design is more professional rather than the competitor like Tribun News and etc. And navigation is kind of snappy, especially the website is using modern stack, I think, because it can be proven by the speed of the website itself. It's kind of quick and in snapping ways faster. And the content itself, as we already know, the compass.com is verified news source in Indonesian as a local news source. And on the mobile itself, as the website itself is more professional rather than the competitor, it should be working it should be responsive also, because we already know compass.com as we know for a long time. And then for the last thing, especially, is it safe or not, because compass.com itself is a news website. It should be safe and verified. Yeah, I think that's all.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, at least the three of you have already given examples ya about entertainment, and then satunya tadi apa? News, and then only two. Siakat nggak jadi ya? Siakat nggak jadi. Okay, that's it ya. At least it represents the samples that we have for the types of website over there. Okay. Any questions? Monggo. Yes, Mas.
I want to ask about why do we need use English when building a website?
Okay, so why, I would like to confirm ya,
Yes.
Why do you think we need to use more than one languages if we build a website, or at least bilingual ya, in our version Bahasa Indonesia and also English? Any idea, any opinion at all from this class? Yes? Yes, Mbak?
Maybe because there is also a foreigner that use our website.
Very good. Okay. Any other opinion? So there might be other people interested in what we have in our website. Yeah. So we need to provide the languages that they understand to help them know better about what's inside our website. Gitu ya, Mbak? Oke, thank you. Yang lain? Monggo. Ada? Sama semua? Kalau ujian nggak boleh tulis sama, gitu ya? Essay apa lagi ya? Nggak boleh. Oke, gitu ya? Oke, thank you. Is that answer your question, Mas Akta? Sudah cukup ya? Oke, thank you very much. Oke, so before we call it a day, I have something for you. Teman-teman minta tolong please join me over here ya. I would like to check your understanding on our topic today. It is very short. Mana dia? Okay, please join me here. I only have like maybe 5 questions on what we have today. Please join me here. Oh ini ya, kurang gede ya. Sorry. This one. Okay, wait. Jangan marah, silakan. Okay, please join this code for our quiz today. Let me know if you are ready ya. Okay. Good. Hamba Allah sumpah. Sawit engineer. Astagfirullah. Okay, I'll hit the button start ya. Okay, good luck everybody. Have fun. Sudah? Okay, I'll end it ya. Thank you very much for playing. And congratulations to siapa? Akta, Nesha, and also user siapa itu nggak tahu. Oke. Oh, baik. Oke, thank you very much. Plus dong, sepi banget kelasnya. Oke, congratulations. Okay, thank you for the hard work and we have 59 at least lumayan ya accuracy-nya ya untuk hari ini ya. Oke. Before we call it a day, do you have any question? No? Did you have fun today? Yes. Okay. So, recap. What did you learn today? Langsung hening. It's about website, yes. Okay. And then what did you unlearn today? Ada nggak? Mungkin seperti ini. So I learned about this today. I learned about this previously, but in fact, what I learned today is different. Ada nggak yang kayak gitu? Or it's just, well, ma'am, it's just the same. Sama aja, the same. So, okay. So, okay. So, thank you everybody for joining the class today. I hope you have fun, as I am. I also have fun too. And don't forget to to have the follow up about the website that you just discussed with your friend. Put it into the PowerPoint, and next week we are going to have you present what you have today ya. Tadi kan masih short versionnya ya. Next week we are going to have the more complete version of that. Okay. If you have no other questions, then alhamdulillah. Hari ini sudah cukup ya. Thank you so much. Saya akhiri. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih. Thank you. Oke. Demikian informasi yang bisa saya sampaikan mengenai mata kuliah yang saya ampu, yaitu Bahasa Inggris 1 atau English for Informatics 1. Saya sampaikan terima kasih kepada pihak-pihak terkait yang sudah membantu dalam pembuatan video ini. Semoga yang saya sampaikan bisa berguna. Terima kasih.